All right, what's up, everybody? Sunday night about 8:30. See if we can pack this bad boy on and get somebody on here. So, oh, on here just chilling. You know, people hunkering down for the night, getting ready for the week. Lord knows we all got to do that. But I'm excited because my team is growing. This business is getting more and more excited as we go. Let me figure something out. Russ, can you hear that? The applause? Kind of curious if you can hear that. Okay, cool. You can hear that sound effect. That's awesome. So that was a pretty good Zoom. Um, you know, the looks like Victoria might have been getting her sign up there. Which is awesome because she's on my team, our team anyway. So that means our teams are growing if that's the case. But this this opportunity gets better by the minute. And I mean, what's up, Nikki? Thanks for hopping on. I mean, what opportunity can you think of that you can buy a tangible asset to get shipped to you monthly to your door, and it's increasing in value? Everything I've bought has increased in value. Mine is probably the specialty coins like that hologram coin and that because of what you pay for it. But it's everything. But it's crazy to think how much stuff I bought, and I started. It was in March. It wasn't February. I started. It was March. Actually, I looked it up. Yeah, but everything I've bought since then. I mean, when I started, I think silver was 30 something bucks. It was like $37 or something like that. $35 somewhere around there. So it's getting exciting to think that I've made some wise investments. Everybody that's been buying it's making wise investments. Russ, Nikki, Aaron, the people that the other guy that's just joined, Todd. He just bought a coin challenge pack. Looks like I said, possibly Victoria's on Aaron's team. Got to sign up from that Zoom earlier. So it's going, man. The it's we're Zoom, we're going, and Nikki's doing lives. He's building his YouTube up. I mean, everybody's doing their thing and trying to drive traffic, and that's what a team does, and we try to support each other too. And but you can't, I mean, that's just part of it. That's part of being part of this business, and not only, like I said, I mean, I just got my monthly auto ship. Yeah, Nikki's working hard on his business in the mail Friday, and it was actually a 2024 Silver Eagle, and I'll take that. I'll take the Silver Eagle. Yeah, Nikki, you're doing good. 136 subscribers. And then last month I got a 2013 Silver Eagle. I'll take that too, But, this business to me is remarkable just for the simple fact, like I said, the stuff you can get, from it for, because it's a tangible asset. And by the way, if you would like a free 1 gram bar of silver, scan that QR code up at the top left of your screen and pay the shipping and handling, and it will cost you $2.74 to get it sent to you. What's up, Tony? Thanks for hopping on. Yep, and I just hit level 9 yesterday, Friday. So that's going on. Give me some likes, y'all. But it's awesome. It's an awesome opportunity. It really is, and like I said, the team's working. Everybody's working, doing their thing. So you can't beat that. You can't beat that. When you got a team under you that's working like that, and then you work to help your team. You're there. And you're there to encourage them and help them along the way. You can't. It's all you can ask for. But that's what we do. And points are coming, man. I mean, it'll build. And they start coming quick as you get people signing up. They start building up pretty quick, and and they start buying stuff, and that's where a lot of your points roll in from. What the hell is that popping up? I'm just gonna get out of here. But this opportunity is not like anything else I've ever been a part of. Because like I said, I'm getting a tangible asset to me. Sent to me. Russ, Nikki, Aaron, Tony, anybody else that's on the team, they're getting a tangible asset set to them. They're getting some form of a silver coin. They might be getting a gram of gold or whatever. They might be getting 5 silver coins or whatever it is back there that they can get monthly. Because I look at it this way. The smartest thing you can do is stack as much as you can get your hands on. If you can afford to, get it. That's why any commission I get, I leave enough back there to pay for my business monthly. But anytime I get commissions and I wait for it to build up, then I just buy silver with it and have the silver sent to me. To me, that's protecting my money. You can also do a bank withdrawal too, but this company lets you buy your stuff and buy silver with it. So you're damn right. They will also buy your silver back from you. But I think Russ does the same thing. He buys silver with it. I'm sure Nikki will too. But I mean, they have a wide variety of things in the back or in the shop to buy, and they offer, specialty coins, and that quite often weekly. There's a Kiss coin back there now. That's pretty cool. I didn't buy it. I'm not necessarily a Kiss fan, but when I say specialty coins, I mean like this. This was only 300 of these Cosmos American Eagle astronaut coins. It's got a hologram on the front, like a spaceship in that, and it's a 2025 Silver Eagle. I got one of these. I know Nikki's got one of these too. That thing's pretty cool. I remember him and Nora open it up. Them things are pretty cool, man. I'm getting quite a few of these Silver Eagles, which is fine. I've got 2 other ones in there. I've got the presidential one from this year, and then regular one that I ordered, and then the one from 2024, the one from 2013. But there's a wide variety of things, in this company, to buy in that shop. I mean, from silver, gold, copper, platinum, building your residual income. There's foil backs, like the gold foil backs like this. I have every foil back that they offer. I've got 2 every one of them. These are the Oklahoma gold backs. Yep, that's right. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. You're damn right it does. Nikki, thanks for all the support. Yep, you're right, damn right. That's what we do. We support each other. But you can't beat level 24. Here we come. We're all going to level 24, even if we got to crawl on scratch to get there, right? But they have them foil backs. I bought silver ones that they had. They had silver. So there's only 5,000 of these. I bought 2 of them. I wish I'd have bought more. But I mean, they've got multiple of these silver or these gold backs, from and they're going to be legal tender in these states. It may be now, but Florida, Wyoming, South Dakota, Utah, Oklahoma, the other Florida ones, those New Hampshire, Nevada. Like I said, I've got them all. There was one from Ghana, There's a Trump one. There's a Year of the Snake, which that's what these silver ones are. I also have the gold one. Um, but I collect different things. I mean, that's what it's all about. But and you can get started for just a little under $30 right now. You know, it's 9.97 for I think the 10th gram or the 10th, yeah, the 1 gram or something like that of silver. 9.97 for the Auto Wealth platform, and then the shipping, and it all comes out to right about $30. So, or if you can afford more, like I said, you can get the coin. You can get multiple coins. There's many different levels you can join at back there. They make it pretty easy for people. We get paid 7 different ways. You get paid from customer acquisition. Uh, you get points from it, plus a commission from whatever they buy. Every time they buy something in the shop, out of their shop, you get points and you get commission off of it. Plus, with every purchase that you make, I have this stack of cards here to prove it. There is Feed My Starving Children. Donation gets made to Feed My Starving Children, and provides a meal for a starving child or family inside the United States or abroad. And there's like 153,000 meals to date have been provided. So we're doing something right, folks. So just keep in mind, every time somebody buys something, yeah, you can go to the Goldback website and put in your zip code. It will show who accepts them in your area. Boom, look at that. Tony showing up, dropping knowledge and something, telling us something we didn't know. How about that? Thanks for the info, brother. Appreciate that. But that's just, that's awesome right there. But this company does so many, cool things. They everything is packaged under video surveillance. You get a receipt with it. I've got so many collector things that I bought, like the Corvette insignia that is a 1 troy ounce of gold. That's pretty cool. I've got specialty coins. I've got the first and second editions of the Marvel coins, Scarface, Peanuts coin. There is a Mickey Mouse coin. I've got Batman, Pink Panther. There's all kinds of them back there, man, that I've got. And SpongeBob. SpongeBob's pretty cool. But that's just to name, some of the stuff that they've offered. So, the US dollar is going to crap, and it is not worth $1. That's for damn sure. And silver is skyrocketing. And I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to jump off here because I'm going to go relax because I got to get up early in the morning. Actually, I want to go watch Tulsa King. The wife's out there waiting on me. That's what she wants to do. Silver. Silver is $52 here. $52.39 right now. Right? So, look. Silver is up $52.39 right now for an ounce. So a gram of silver is $1.68. So it's going to cost you, you got to pay $2.74 for the shipping on that, gram of silver. So it's going to cost you $1.04 to get a gram of silver that's worth $1.68. So you're making money on it when you buy it. So any place else you go to, like SD Bullion or whatever, it's going to cost like $15 to get that gram of silver sent to you. And they're not going to pay you to refer people and sign people up. Quicksilver does, so it's a win-win for many reasons. Like I said, not only because you're stacking wealth and earning residual income, but because you're helping feed people too. Feed starving children. It's always good to give, especially coming up on the time of year we're coming up on. There's Christmas time, stuff like that. So, there's things that need to be. There's plenty of meals that are going to need to be provided out there. So, and this company is just doing it. But like I said, there's, multiple 7 different ways to get paid, on top of, you can also get it in silver. You can also get it sent to you in silver, So you can't beat that. But anyway, I'm hopping off. You have any questions, you want to check it out, you want your free gram of silver, scan the QR code up at the top left, fill it out, pay the $2.74 in shipping. Or if you just want to go ahead and join straight away, go to joindave.info, get signed up. Let me know you're signed up, and we'll get you going and answer any questions you got, and get you in groups and all that stuff. So, but everybody have a good night. Peace out. God bless. And we hope to see you on the inside.